Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the running back series. We are now bowl eligible. We are 6-3. Just beat Utah State. Oh, 234.
The Beavers ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. On the move from inside his 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the...
Bitch ass
So
shit.
Oregon
Fuck.
State's offense coming onto the field, and we'll get our first look at them in this one. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Bauer.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Here's a little room there. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain. We'll have a stoppage here as there is a Beaver down on the field. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Oh, he's got some space. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Beavers will have it 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Bauer. To the 10. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon State.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Look out, he's got room. There he goes. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play.
Yeah, I think I'm only going to run the ball this game.
Really try to take it to this defense.
I have half my energy gone already.
To the right. He makes the catch. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. The Beavers come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Reeves. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide open.
Oh, what the fuck?
Headed to the end zone.
All right,
and
take
he
it.
runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Beavers. How about that running back lumbering his way and getting into the end zone?
Way to find the end zone. You might not necessarily be known for long runs and your fast speed, but all you got to do is get it done. Have the agility, have the awareness, score the touchdown.
Here comes the Beaver offense ready to go. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first two drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. A run inside. It's Bauer. Into the pile. Maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Dumps it off in the flats. And tackled there by the defense. Terrific job not just settling for the negative play and getting it to the running back.
Yeah, and you're supposed to go through your progressions, and you're obviously wanting to attack down the field and make a big play, but a lot of times when you dump it off to the running back, he can make something happen.
Going downfield for the big play. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They'd given...
And here comes the punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. Not a lot of room to make this catch. The first... Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. He now has 108 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Wide receiver comes in motion. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Curry.
Me in my life.
He'll try to do it himself. He's brought down
That's
to
what I
the
see when they
49.
blow up.
That is well short of the first down.
It's nice for this D coordinator when he puts his nickel package out in the field because that nickel...
Yeah, but he got hit hard as fuck.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Powell. He'll be pulled down inside the 10 of the 8-yard line as they play a little pitch, catch, and run. The Aztecs call their first timeout. And they're really frustrated having to use that after giving up the first down. The Beavers have it with a 1st and goal.
Bitch, watch the shit. Quit asking me.
Kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. Now San Diego
Comes back
State
later in
will
the season.
spend its 2nd timeout. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. Timeout called by San Diego State. That's their 3rd and final 1. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big 3rd down coming up. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Running inside. It's Bauer. They stop him again, and not only... Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fakes to grab. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A false start gives them a little extra work to do here on 2nd and 11. Back to throw, it's Curry. Caught. Nowhere to go, and not much to show for that one.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Bauer. There's some room. Down inside the 35.
That's where there's a whole spin-off.
So much easier now. It's 1st and 10 from the 34. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. The snap sets up to throw. Pocket breaking down. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Might be changing the route. The run inside. It's Bauer. On the move at the 30. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Beavers with the 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Curry. Fires left. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. And the timing just a hair off.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, you've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long there.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. Running inside, it's Bauer. Picks up the 1st down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Now from their own 20-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quick release on the RPO. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Bauer. And he got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Just feeds the running back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Yeah, and there's a lot of pressure right now on this down if you're on offense, because your last 2 plays have gone nowhere. You know the defense just needs to get the football back to give their team an opportunity to go win the game, so you're probably going to have to throw to get this 1st down. A lot of pressure here on the quarterback, Dave.
Yeah.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Bauer. Makes it past the marker. The Aztecs
I think I just broke my fucking kneecap.
And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. A lot of yardage in front of them. 1st and 10 from their own 19. Right back to the well. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. Now San Diego State will spend its 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their person.
from the Palouse, Pullman, Washington, and Martin Stadium. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. It's the Oregon State Beavers and the Washington State Cougars. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe down on the sidelines, and Holly, a little familiarity in this one.
I caught up with the Oregon State head coach before the game. Coach said his message to the team this week is we have got to play every single game like it's a playoff game. They have done well in the conference so far, and he wants to continue that dominance, but consistency is...
Washington State lined up to kick it off and get this game going. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So Oregon State's offense will get first crack at it today. Looking for a man, it's Curry. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle, it's Powell. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Here we go. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. The run inside. It's Bauer.
The neighbors across the street.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And they just need a few inches for the first down.
That dog ain't going out for another 5 minutes.
To the right. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
You need to walk outside, walk out your back door and just pop, 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 and then it'll be gone.
This is a designed run. Could be an alley. Touchdown, Oregon State. He got loose and here comes the Oregon State offense to get this drive started.
Sitting on the roof and that fucker just
Breaks into the open. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
I had to mag dump that
Ball is at the 35. It's first and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Got enough for the first. They'll get
I touched the barrel after I was done and it was hot.
They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays.
You could have lit a cigarette with that fucker.
Running inside. It's Bauer. At the 35, he's loose. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose.
Yeah, you're right. The third one gives you a little bit of not a ton.
Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside
Yeah,
the 10 to the 8.
feeling a little bit more awake.
And obviously this guy's been
But
hyped up.
I could still pass the fuck out at
What do you
any
think?
point
You
right
gotta
now.
finish strong. The voters are watching what you do at the end of the season.
Looking for the end zone.
Oh, what the fuck? You see that?
Touchdown, Beavers! The score of the game for the man who leads the nation in rushing touchdowns.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Yeet.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first two drives, and they're back to work now. He's piled up 97 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. Dropping back, it's Curry. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. And the Beavers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Now on the counter. Ball is loose.
I saw him on the bitch.
Right to him, and he's on the move. And it looks as if they've
They're gonna challenge it. Let's
Reed
go.
wants to have another
Say I'm
pick on
down.
that last play.
Oh, I was down. My knee was down. Look, at- right there. Knee was down.
They'll run it out. 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 They
It's EA. I don't understand. You can have the best fucking carry ratings on the game and
So after
still
reviewing the
fucking.
undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call.
All right, so I didn't fumble. That's what I thought.
It'll be 3rd and long. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Bauer. He won't quite get to the marker, and that's going to... On the run, it's Bauer. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
When you're winning, kind
Let's
of.
take just a second here and look at the big picture for Oregon State. They've climbed into the top 25. Nothing has been given to the... There's a crease. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout. And
Yeah, but if you're losing, if you're losing,
it's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard
you
line.
don't, you don't go fucking sit there for 40 seconds. Yeah, we're down 10. There's a minute 20 seconds left. We can score a touchdown and then score 3, but you know, fuck it. We're just gonna run the clock down. No, you don't. No, it doesn't work like that. The Bears head coach did that shit on Thanksgiving, I think, 2 or 3 years ago, and lost his job the next week because he lost to the Lions.
10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Finds us back in the middle. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. The Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8. Now the Cougars are going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the 1st down.
What the fuck is upstairs?
He's going for the goal line.
Damn, touchdown, let's go.
Pop
off me.
Touchdown, Oregon State.
Yeah, pop off me, bitch.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the
Fucking
half,
threw my elbow into him and said, "No, fuck
and then
you."
punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into
Watch
the
this.
half, take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
What the fuck?
They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, we knew this would be a telling week, and week 12 has not disappointed. Let's get you
ICE can now enter schools without authority.
With a look at LSU taking on the #1 team, the Ole Miss Rebels. And it's LSU.
The Beavers will boot it away to start the 2nd half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll be brought down at the 22. Here comes the Beaver offense ready to go. So as soon as they step on the field here in the 3rd quarter, they find themselves trailing, and now they'll try to answer with a score of their own.
I need to go and check what that nerve is.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. They'll go to the counter. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front, establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running the
Into a
saying?
Massive giant bodies will call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Now facing a 3rd and long. It's complete to the left. Just ran him over. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender. And the Beavers have it with a 1st and 10. The run inside. It's Bauer.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to come up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
The Beavers are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield, it's Curry. Spits it out to the back. Grab near the sticks. It's Bauer. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. Off the play fake. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Beavers! And that one will give them the lead.
And that's exactly how you draw it up on offense, man. You run the football, you get those bodies committed, Jesse, and you use speed out wide with a little bit of play action.
I was dying watching that fucking hockey video you sent about Canada bringing the smoke.
Running inside, it's Bauer.
I was like, alright, well, what's this gonna be about? Log out. I just see like a bunch of smoke, and then all of a sudden it's just the USA beating the shit. Oh, it was great. I was like, yep, that's the smoke that I'm talking about.
We're looking really good.
They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
And when you're down
Whoa, what the fuck did you just say?
some chances, and that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down.
And it's runs like that, man, where he just shows
beat
you
Canada,
everything that
great.
is the reason why he's in the Heisman race. Like, this dude leads the nation in rushing for a reason. They hand him the football a lot. They trust him, and he continues to deliver and make big play after big play. This dude is an absolute superstar.
If you can't win it all,
Yeah, that's why the winner of the $1.93 billion Powerball winner was the Arkansas mayor's brother. Weird how that works.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see
No, that's called
very
corruption.
conservative, very
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. And now when you have a solid lead like this, Jesse, you find out, there he goes. Got enough for the first.
That's going to be a hard
He's all
episode.
the way down to the 3. An electric run has them set up. The Cougars will use their first time out here.
That next episode is
really
going to be hard.
having to use that after giving up the 1st down. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Beaver! Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the park each and every week. And that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players. They've got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollock, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe.
They went 6-6. What are we? 8-3. We got one more game, I think. No energy cost up front. Yeah, I'm gonna take that deal. Wait a minute. There we go. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Right, everybody's fucking police etiquette. Hold on, I gotta reset the TV from the little sister so that we can keep sleeping. Fine. Maybe she don't give a fuck if she can hear me in here. My little sister is sleeping down here, and I'm keeping my door open because I don't want to get too hot in my room. So she is, or her TV ran out, or didn't run out, but it like stopped playing. And it's just sitting on a screen right now, but she might not even hear me because of my fans. Honestly, could go get that big one for you that I just bought. Put it down there. Blast that bitch. She probably fucking wouldn't wake up for nothing. Yeah, she's just like your kids, by the way. Yeah, that's what I like. Felt good as hell, though. You get one of them industrial fans you get in the fucking warehouse, like, God damn, this shit hitting. Yeah.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Bauer. That keeps the running game churning. Pickup of 5 to the 23.
No, I don't need the TV crank. I kind of would like it on with a little bit of heat. I can kind of hear what's going on, but I want to hear the fan mostly, just in case when that TV turns off and they're fucking sleep.
No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs.
Might have a chance. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Back to pass, it's Curry. Catch in the middle, it's Powell. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Beavers have their offense in high gear.
Let's see if I can lower this TV.
The run inside. It's Bauer. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Hold on, I gotta make sure that this is right, because I'm probably gonna go to my parents' bedroom and start playing some fucking dumb shit. No, it won't connect. Damn it. Oh well. She's stuck listening to me.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. On the move. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Back. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. The run from the shotgun. And a short gain on this run, and that'll bring us to the end of the first. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Might as well stick with him.
Run, bitch! Ooh, got it.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the big fella. Strong, firm tackle.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
And that last one might have helped the completion percentage, but it didn't go forward. 2nd and 10 here. Back to throw, it's Curry. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They punted on their opening drive, and now they need a 3rd down conversion to avoid punt. Punts it out of the air. He got it out to the 34-yard line. Not enough for the first down. And the Beavers are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Finds a little space. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the counter play. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Under fire. Got him for the sack. This defense turning
Just hold
up
my
the
guy.
intensity.
What the fuck are you doing?
And as quarterbacks, you've got to be aware of secondary pressure. You've got to know when these free safeties, they start creeping towards the line of scrimmage, that they might get involved. You've got to have an answer for it. The QB didn't have one that time.
Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
And that's a great job by this QB, man. He sees the blitz come. He gets the ball out of his hands. Hits his running back on a little swing route in stride. Then he can do the rest. He's got the ball in his hands fast so he can chew up some yards, make some plays down the field. Nice throw, nice catch.
An explosive play in the running game. Moves the sticks for the first down, but there is an injured player on the field. That is the senior linebacker who's been shaken up. Holly Rowe will give us an update on his condition. This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback
so you're old as fuck now.
target
Okay.
were on the same page there.
Working
So,
well
so you're
behind the
old as
sticks
fuck
on
now.
2nd
Okay.
down. On the ground with the counter. And a good solid pickup.
Oh, I thought you meant like the full sneezing shit.
The marker is at the 35, and they need to get there to convert 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
And this drive, this offense is really focused on physicality, man. Running the football. Look at right here, right up the gut. Nice play. Nice job just controlling the line of scrimmage, putting a drive together. This offense really doing a good job right now.
The Beavers have it with a 1st and 10.
Also a big fucker.
Off play action. That's reeled in. It's Reeves. Maybe a pickup of 2, and they'll stop him right there. And that takes us to the 2-minute timeout. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Shakes off the defender. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Beavers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. Give him 96 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. And the Beavers line it up with a 1st and goal. He wants to change this route.
Y'all got some big ass pipes.
Beck's going for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon State. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play call by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice...
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. The extra point is blocked. He picks it up. That's a live ball. They put it in the end zone with a... We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Scanning the field, it's Curry. Makes the grab, it's Reeves. He gets it across the 40 and out of bounds at the 38. The Beavers can really attack on this second and short. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Using the quick game. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line.
Now everybody's up.
And we've seen him do it by land, right? They've been handing him the football, and he's been finding space, making some plays, and now he does it by air. They find him, throw him
God
the football,
damn.
proving to be a dual threat. This is a guy they like to feature in this offense because he'll continue to make big plays. Man, this
Oh yeah, Shadow don't fucking care. Shadow's the lovey-dovey, and then Nova's the one that'll rip your fucking face off.
First and goal. I'd let him throw it down here. He has earned that right.
And it's a touchdown. It is also a play.
It's literally right next to your room.
Let's see what the call is. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdowns. Using his legs, it's Bauer. Maybe some room here. Big pickup on the ground here to keep
The kids are falling down the fucking stairs, wondering what's going
There's
on.
essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the nation and why he's in contention for the Heisman Trophy. This guy's got speed,
Fuck.
open field running ability. He can
Alright, well, I guess
tackles.
everybody's off tomorrow.
and a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
It sucked trying to get everybody back
After
to
the
bed.
productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Crazy.
Caught in the backfield, it's Reeves. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Did you hear that last
Third
night?
down and manageable from right around midfield.
Nice.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That just never had a chance. Great place to start for this offense.
I was gonna say Nova's ready to fucking kill somebody at attention, like 100% ready.
Running inside, it's Bauer. Pulled
Shadow's
down
like,
after
what's
a
going
nice
on? What are we
run
doing?
there in the red zone
We got
at the
food?
19. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They feed him again.
Yeah, right.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got his man down the middle. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see them develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
It's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Curry. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Well, I've done that before.
The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up,
You're right, but I've been there before. I know the pain that you've had to go through. It's fucking bullshit. You're like, I'm about to quit right now.
They want to throw it. Out of the backfield, he's open. Does not get there. Boy, they stopped him just short of the goal line. Here comes the Oregon State offense to get this drive started. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. They'll run play action. Bring in the heat. And down he goes. A defense bringing the heat.
And that's just a simple blitz by the middle linebacker, and he's able to win up front. He sees the gap. He's able to beat his block and get to the QB.
The Beavers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
Blue 85.
To throw, it's Curry. Got his man. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
And the Beavers are threatening in the red zone. They'll try to get it through the air. He's got the back in the middle.
Hey, man, that's unbelievable. That is a really good job of seeing the blitz right away and getting rid of the football. Like, that is quarterback 101. Understand they're blitzing, they're coming, see it, take advantage of it, get the completion, and move the sticks.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Touchdown, Oregon State! And the pummeling has started. He hung in there as long as he could, and it paid off.
What toughness. The QB just hanging there, knowing you're going to get hit, but still throwing a strike down the field. Offensive linemen are going to love that guy.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense.
Here we go. Ready. Black foot.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Bauer. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Really nice job to move the ball on the ground like that in the big game, but we will need to check on an injured player. That is their freshman offensive lineman, and boy, they hope this isn't too serious. Holly Rowe will keep an eye on that. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Off the boot, looking for his man. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Ready. Red 54.
The run inside. It's Bauer.
Go, bitch. Got it.
They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
The Beavers getting set on 1st and 10. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Bauer.
Damn it. Oh, I got it. This one.
And the punishment has been extended. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight
this guy was going to play a big role in this offense this year, but I don't know if anyone expected him to have this kind of season statistically, guys. That's his 20th rushing touchdown on the season.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. The Beavers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Oregon State! And the route is on. They built a comfortable lead and tried to hang on for a Week 13 victory.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he puts through the extra point. A very efficient. Here comes the Beaver offense ready to go. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing. These guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense.
So any more job applications sent out?
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37.
Didn't you say you did like shift and stuff like that?
Touchdown, Beaver! And the stomping has commenced.
Yeah. No, fuck it. Nope. I didn't know if Walmart had the same shit or not.
Impressive. Just the amounts of licks he's taken and just kept moving forward.
Okay.
They've made no bones.
Getting set for the point after. The kick is up and good and put one.
Yeah.
Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have
Didn't that sound like fun?
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happens.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis, saying goodbye, everybody.
Yeah. Sounds like a fun process. No, I did one. Not bad. Alright, everybody, that is it for this episode. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.